What is going on, everyone? It is Irish Shadow. Welcome back to Payday 3. We are going to be playing one of the missions that I think is probably going to be the hardest DLC mission, possibly. The Houston Breakout. And I remember something similar to this, if not possibly the same thing, in Payday 2. And I remember that mission was kind of all over the place in terms of what you have to do, and I hope that this is a little bit different.
Concord has Manhattan DA Kimball in his pocket. He's using his reach to move your brother from the courthouse to one of Concord's private prisons.
To have him shanked, no doubt. But we're not gonna let that happen. Shade, pull up the info.
Houston is being held at the Supreme Judicial Court of New York. High security and plenty of civilians. If you want to go quiet, we have some options. Bypass the detector, or we can always pay off the right people and get in through the garage.
And everything is in place to deal with the judge and the evidence if we go the quiet route.
We got that covered. I found all his dirty laundry. Apparently, the judge has a penchant for archiving his trysts.
Oh, a dirty old wanker, eh? What if we need to go in shooting? Best laid plans and all that. As you said, security's tight and we'll need some options if things go tits up.
Feel free to light the place up if you get pushed into a corner. We're well prepped.
That's what I like to hear. Not saying I'm gonna go postal in there or anything. I'm planning ahead, you know. Good to have, what do you call it, contingencies and whatnot.
Everybody, check your gear. We can't afford any mistakes on this one. Let's get Houston back.
Okay, so we're going to be breaking into a courtroom, or courthouse, and breaking Houston out.
We're hitting the Supreme Judicial Court of New York. If we find something... Houston is to appear in the Supreme Judicial Court of New York. He's being railroaded. Concord plans to move him to one of his private prisons and have him killed. But we're not about to let that happen. It doesn't matter if you break him out with brute force or go the quiet route and put pressure on the judge. Due to Concord's influence, there is some extra security in place. But you'll be able to get into the courtroom by snagging a press pass from a reporter on the approved list, or by simply raising hell and forcing your way in. The main thing is that we get Houston out of there. As far as law enforcement is concerned, he's your everyday bad guy without any connection to the Payday gang. While you take care of any evidence they have on him on site, I'll nuke the servers over at the forensic lab. We don't want to leave them any breadcrumbs. No mistakes. Houston is family. Let's get him home.
Okay, so how big of a courthouse are we talking here? Oh, and if you haven't been able to actually tell, I'm actually playing as Clover. Because now that I know that my favorite character is in the game, might as well use her, because I had no idea how long she's been playable for. Alright. Let's go. Supreme Judicial Court of New York. Well, this place looks big.
First up, you'll need to get around those metal detectors.
Okay, and how do I do that? It's a restroom. Nope. No, that door comes out right before the... Metal detector circuit breaker. Okay. Holy shit, there's a lot of cameras here. That's insane. Who's watching me? God, this is impossible. Garage.
Down those
Public.
stairs.
It's a public area. Private area. It's a lure. Shit. Can I see those cameras in there? No, because it's on a different circuit. God damn. Okay, I think I see.
What's that?
Worst case scenario, I just get escorted out.
You can't be in here. This area is restricted.
Yeah, okay.
I think you took a wrong turn. Please follow me.
Fuck, I can't even get into the courthouse. Like, realistically.
Come on, follow me. Let's keep it civil.
Actually. Fuck off, camera. Let's do it again.
We need to find out what kind of evidence they have on our man. The court is in recess. Get inside and see what you can find.
Metal detector circuit breaker. Okay.
That shut down the metal detector in the basement.
In the basement. That might actually be enough. I don't know. To courthouse, judge's chambers. All right. Private area. We're good. This way.
You'll need to grab a press pass. Seems like they're checking the IDs of anyone who wants to enter the courtroom.
Press pass. Okay, well,
Got one.
you're a lady, I'm a lady. Let's do this.
in.
Hello, sir. Opening. Recess. Physical evidence. What does that mean?
Wrong way.
Everything we
options.
need should be in the evidence room.
So it's physical evidence
Judge
they have
Green
against
is
him.
known for his extracurricular activities.
Is that
Access
Houston?
to chambers. My sources tell me that he likes to document his adventures. That's leverage.
He looks like a mix between Jason Voorhees and Michael Myers right now. Locate a QR code. It's easier said than done. I have no idea about this map. What's that? That's the evidence room right there. I need Tubbs to go away. No, I don't.
Found one of them.
Okay. I got a QR code. Getting access to the judge's chambers. All right. This is the judge's chambers. Oh, come on. Thank you. There's a camera in here's no guards. Doesn't look like it.
Toss the judge's chambers. There should be some juicy material in there we can use to put pressure on him.
Oh. Ooh. What's he got in his safe? It's a phone.
Here's the bastard.
I bet that USB is what we need to get leverage on the judge. With this USB, we've
From
got the
Judge
judge
Green,
in a vice. But you have to get that
Teresa
encryption key.
Carter. I have our little
Hook up the
adventure on a
USB so I can
USB
download the info.
in my office safe. I'll give it to you soon. I've sent the encryption key for it from my private mail. Our little adventure? Is he fucking his...
Move to the court clerk's office. You'll have to find another QR code to get in.
I got one. Courtroom? Oh, don't open that door. Gain access to the court clerk's office. Okay, yeah, this looks like it.
Find the court clerk's computer. She should have a desk around here.
Guard, stay back.
There's a guard. There's a nerd. So who am I looking for? Teresa Carter's computer. Suzanne Bird. Nikki Holmes. Sophie Cobb. Rosie Sherman. Whoop, boop, 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 boop. Teresa Carter, right here.
Got it.
Encryption key acquired. I'm just gonna apply it to the USB files. All the case material they have on Houston is in the evidence room. Get over there.
Get over there. Wait, that requires a red key card. 2607, 2602? What is that for? And that's empty. I left the keycard in the West Wing meeting room safe after our last meeting.
Search that meeting room. The keycard might be in a lockbox, a safe. Hell, might be out in the open for all I know.
Well, it clearly said that they left it in the safe. That's not stairway. There are stairs around here? Okay. It's a public area? Yes. Blue key card for that door. Is this the meeting room?
You should be all good
Nice.
to unlock that door now.
Get this phone.
Got one.
Just in case. God, it's running up the stairs, running down the stairs, running up the stairs, and run back down the stairs.
The case evidence on Houston is sitting somewhere on these shelves. Search the boxes and scan the codes on the evidence bags.
What is this? Friday? Friday the 13th? B? Oh no. That's why he's wearing the hockey mask, isn't it? This is D. That's F. F. E. D. C. B. So it's one of these boxes. Oh God. Okay, well, let's open the other boxes. That's a hammer. Clearly has nothing to do with Hoxton or Houston. Defamation? S. No, that's not it. That's not it. Get that out of here. It's either got to be this one or the other bag. I think. Grand larceny. Yeah, that sounds like Houston.
Found it.
Unless you want to drag all the evidence around, load it into the van. But you have to open the garage door so Twitch can park the van. Hook me up to an internal landline. I'll make the call to the judge using their own system. That'll freak him out even more.
Okay, well, I can't run for shit with this heavy ass evidence. And I can't get it through the metal detectors here. So I gotta stash it somewhere where nobody will find it. Basement holding cells. Alright, so that might not be the best way to go. If I stash this here, will it be fine? Well, if they come in, they'll just walk up the stairs. I don't think they'll see it. Because I think it literally has to be in the guard's line of sight in order for them to notice it. Collect the landline. Alright. Back to this shitty office again.
Hiya, Judge. I'm looking at a little video here. Seems you're doing some hot yoga with one of your clerks. If you do what I say, all this goes away.
I understand. I'll do whatever you say. No, I promise. Just don't involve anyone else.
Okay. Return to the courtroom.
Due to a personal emergency, I will have to call for an adjournment.
You got me out of jail to tell me I'm going back to jail? Your tax dollars at work.
They're moving Houston down to the holding area.
Okay.
You'll have to obtain a blue keycard to access the holding area. According to intel, guards on patrol in the East Hall have them.
East Hall. So this is the East Hall. You got one on you, Tubbs? Nope. What about you? No.
I ordered some donuts to be sent over. It wasn't out of the kindness of my heart. Grab
Why?
them and use them to distract the guards.
Wait, where? Okay, the donuts are over here. Is that the guard who has the key card? Why do you keep sending me back to this fucking office? This office is very sketchy.
Got eyes on a civvy.
Dude, you need to get out of there so I can get them donuts. Okay, he's coming. He's on the move. It's a secure area. I don't want to risk getting screwed. Follow right behind him. Duck in here.
If you place the donuts in the holding area control room, the guards are gonna stuff their
Oh,
faces.
oh, oh,
That'll give
oh.
you some leeway.
Oh my god, okay. What else do I have to do? Blue key card. He's got it. Yep. Ooh. Okay. Distract the guards with donuts. So stupid. Which means I'm going down to the holding cells. Shit. Okay, these are still hacked. That one is not. Fuck. Come on.
Hi, this is Trisha from the clerk's office. Figured you guys might be hungry, so I sent down some donuts. Have a good one.
Ooh. Room 3. Cell 3. Right? Wait, I have to clear the area.
While they're having a good old time stuffing themselves, you can open that cell door.
Cell 3. Cell 3. Cell 3. Okay. Okay, wait, I gotta get the evidence. Fuck. Let me get the evidence. And we'll get the hell out of here. Okay.
If you're planning on getting out of here, you'll have to open the garage door.
Yeah. I'm aware. Okay, so I disabled this. This metal detector. Is this asshole gone? He's eating donuts too. Good. Gotta open the gate. No mistakes.
Let's knock some skulls. I wish I had something to report. What I wouldn't give for some crooks to come in here and start trouble. Spice things up.
I see. Yeah, that sounds reasonable.
Throw the evidence in the van. We don't want to leave anything behind.
Ooh.
No need to stick around unless handing yourself over to the justice system is on your bucket list.
No, I'm out. I'm out. That's way too stressful. Way too stressful.
After this, I bet the courthouse is gonna up their security. No one even noticed you. They're gonna have a hard time explaining how a prisoner simply disappeared on their watch. This wasn't just a breakout. It was pure art.
That is a lot of bags.
Houston, enjoy your freedom.
Disconnected? What? Okay. Well, we did it.
It's good to have you back, man.
CrimeNet is alive and kicking, I see, and it sure as shit seems to have gotten a makeover. Huh. What does this do?
Don't touch that. For fuck's sake.
No, thank you for saving my ass. It's good to be back.
Thanks. You did save my ass, and it is good to be back. Now, from what you told me, this fucking guy Concord needs to be dealt with.
Oh, he's a fucker, all right. But he's not dumb. Shell corporations, proxies, slush funds. He's done a damn good job of insulating himself. Ever since you wiped out Murky Water, he's slowly been building up a war chest. And he managed to get Treaty up and running, though on a smaller scale so far.
Treaty. Let me guess. It's more of a PR-friendly version of a PMC. I hear those kinds of outfits have a very cuddly veneer these days.
Ah, good to know you didn't drink and gamble your brains out at least.
Oh, well, fuck you very much.
Treaty brands itself as a crisis aid and security consultant firm. But in reality, they're even worse than Murky Water. They run drugs, deal in blood diamonds, and help corporations strip natural resources illegally. You name it, and they've done it. But it's impossible to find verifiable proof.
As we can't deal with Concord head-on, we're looking for some way to hit him out of left field, and hopefully bleed all that cash into our own pockets.
It's a bit like trying to win against a casino. You can't really do it. The house always wins if you play by the rules. But what if we rob the house?
You're talking about the actual source of his money.
Yes. All these companies loan against equity and then make a profit when their investments pay off. But it's all digital. And if we mess with that surgically, we'll have Concord by the balls. And we'll make a hefty sum.
I hope this doesn't mean we'll be sitting on our hands and we'll have to watch you fuck around with the computer.
Don't worry about that. You'll get your hands dirty. And this one? It's a doozy.
Well, that doesn't sound very pleasant at all. Which, I guess, is the Fear and Greed, which is going to be the next DLC that we play. It is also, unfortunately, going to be the last DLC we're going to play until the Year 2 pass is out. Goddamn. That Houston Breakout is far more advanced than the Payday 2 version. But I guess that's to be expected, whereas you gotta make a major leap in terms of like difficulty spikes and ingenuity when going from game number 2 to game number 3. And then game number 4 is probably going to be like, I don't know, 2029, probably. Whatever. That was difficult. That was stressful. It was a very big map. Very big map. And there's a lot of loot that I did not get. Don't know how to get everything. I have to play that a few more times in order to get, like, used to it. But, you know, that it is what it is. So, thank you everyone for watching. This has been another episode of Payday 3. And I will see all of you later.